What's it like owning probably one of the most unique stores or unique businesses in Butler? Owning a toy store, I would assume you have great stories and just a very unique place. What's it like owning a toy store?
You know what? It is a joy. I tell the employees every day, you could be unpacking nuts and bolts. Instead, we're unpacking toys every day, and it's like Christmas. Yeah. And it's fun to be in a fun business where you're making people smile.
Yeah, that's awesome. How'd this start for you and your family?
Actually, it was my husband's idea. It was always frustrating to him that he couldn't find the toys that he wanted in the big box stores. He said, there's so many nice toys out there. Why can't you find them anywhere? And decided he wanted us to open a toy store and bring in the rare toys that you couldn't find anywhere, or to bring in our own selection of toys that we liked. So he designed the building. He started the business, but he has never worked there. He turned over the retail end of it to me and to my son-in-law, Alan.
That's cool. When he was designing the actual building, which is in the form of?
It's actually a B2.
Okay, that's cool.
And it's the same size and footprint as a B2.
Yeah, that's awesome. Where did he get that idea? Do you know?
He wanted to make the store a destination site, so it'd be something interesting and something for the families to talk about rather than just another pole building. So he came up with that finally to make it look like an aircraft. And it's funny that people nicknamed us the Spaceship Store right away. So whenever we do any type of ads, we include the Spaceship Store in Butler, and then people know what it is. And we've had a lot of people even ask us, what's the name of this place? Because they just know it as. They know it as the Spaceship Store.
That's cool. Do you find people coming from all over then? Has that worked?
We do. I'm glad you asked that. We are a destination site, and we get a lot of people from the Oil City, Franklin area, DuBois, Clarion area, Kittanning, Newcastle. So we are far-reaching with our regular customers, and we're also a travel site. So a lot of people who are looking for a place to stop on their vacations will find us and come too.
Especially if they're going down Route 8 and just see this thing on this long flat stretch of land, and you're just like, we have to stop at that.
Or even Interstate 80 and Interstate 79.
Okay, sure.
That we're close enough to both of those that they'll leave the interstate and come see us.
Yeah. Have you ever do you know, have you ever met someone that like, I'm from another country, or I'm from the other side of the U.S. Do you get anyone that's like from crazy far away?
Yeah,
that just
we
stops
do.
In?
And I love to hear their stories as to how they found us.
Yeah. What is there any unique ways as how people have found you?
It's usually internet searches.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I would think that when people type in toy store, especially in this area, you guys are probably one of the first to pop up. Do you have a lot of competitors in the Butler area?
We have none.
Okay.
And people often asked us once Toys R Us closed if that helped our business. I suppose it did, but we weren't really in competition with Toys R Us. We had a totally different line. We have a different setup in our store. So we really are a different type of business than they were.
Yeah. What are some of the things that make you unique in that way? So comparing yourself to a Toys R Us, give us a couple things that just make you guys you.
Okay, we have a lot of things that make us unique. One is we have a mission. Our mission is to encourage families to play together.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So with that in mind, the employees try to engage customers to come into the store and just have fun. So we're all about the experience. And with that in mind, they demonstrate a lot of the toys to the customers, and we encourage customers to play with a lot of the toys that we have. We have many samples out of the box that they can play with while they're there. We're also unique in that we handpick everything in the store. My son-in-law, Alan, does most of the buying, and so he literally handpicks everything that we have.
I did not know that. That's awesome.
We have almost 8,000 different items in the store, not counting hobby parts, and we order from over 200 different vendors to get the variety that we have. So when people come in and ask us what our favorite thing is to recommend, we say, well, they're all our favorite things because we picked them all out ourselves.